Morning, everyone. We already in the trade, but still drinking coffee. Let's see how the day starts. This is a good Lolo. About this Lolo, it's a good Lolo. Let's see, is it gonna grant me 1-1 and potentially run up higher, higher and higher. Trading 7 combines. See how this goes. I'm optimistic. Optimistic. With that, we wait. There was a divergence on the lows on the 5 minute. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what's on the calendar. Oh, 25 minutes initial jobs claims. Oh man. Oh man. It's probably not gonna play out that quick. What else is on the day? See the median. And the Fed will be speaking. Great. Great. Well, that cycle is coming into an end. Let's see a 2000. Not that good. Not too great. That's all right. Hey, find the dip. If yeah, this from a decent reversal is starting to give me a short continuation vibes, but until we start breaking these lows here or down here, I'm not as concerned. And if we are going to, it's gonna be quick and snappy anyway. So I don't want to have my stop there get licked out. I'm above the last low, not below it. So no chance to get skipped. It's still valid. It's still valid. I have no idea how to work the chat. So it's Popeye and Verdi, and then morning everybody. I haven't had my coffee, but it's one of those setups that smacks you in the face. You just have to take it. I have to take it. See how far we're gonna go with it. Let's take a peek at ES. I was debating on pushing a mini. We got some liquidity. What's above the book? Hello. At 7,600, not overly populated book on ES. I should say well balanced. Yeah, I'm not pushing in a minute before the news. That is for sure. 170. Hey, 4 micros is a chef size. Hey, what up, my metal son? I can't hear you properly. Could be my end. What? Let me turn up the mic. How about now? Is this better? Is this good? Good. Verdi, am I good? Can you hear me all the way out there in England? I turned it up to the fullest. Yeah, better. Oh damn. Uh, it's at maximum. Good. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Come on, give me a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more. We're struggling at that price, that low, 283. I want to see a good full fat reversion to the mean, back to a price check low end of value area, or at least 324. That high volume end of the bell curve. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Mm. The 5 minute is turning around. I don't like that. I don't like that. Starting to put in a cycle high. It's sort of a reload pattern. This stuff was good for a half a cycle. Often I am taking a trade against the trend. Obviously, we got the spaghetti crossover. It's been trading down. 15 made a relative low. That was the other reason I got into this. How long to this bar close? Another 5 minute, right? Alright, it's gonna be now or never. I'm not gonna chicken out. I want to get my close to 1-to-1 relief position. $75.47 on ES, big level. 75.32 and 47. We popped over 47 on ES. It's a good base. It's a good base. Let's see. I finished my coffee. News was at 8:30. Jobs claims 20 minutes. Dude, it's always like this. Yeah, this probably took too long. If it doesn't storm into my stop now, I'm gonna evade the scene in about a minute or so. 244. It's right here. Not good. You got double doom? Hey, morning, Keith. Echo? Man. How about now? I should have done a sound check or something before I turned this on. I'm gonna take out two. Yeah, I got out of on half of the position. If that, I overstayed my welcome. Buying Lolos ain't easy. Ain't easy. Ahead of the news. Dummy, dummy, dummy. I'll probably re-add down here. I got a solid stop. I need another monitor, believe it or not. Another monitor for the OBS. George, my man, apparently a man cannot have enough monitors. Can you imagine? All right, let's relax. I took out half. I have a solid stop. If it goes, it goes. What did I realize on this? Down 122. Yeah, I guess we can have this. There we go. And I'll click and it'll go away. All right. Yeah, just this screen. Just the chat. Here we go. Yeah, man. One more monitor, and I wouldn't know what to do with all that money. I'm telling you. 4x the gains with one more monitor. Started turning around on the 1,000 tick. See, I'll show you a trick. From the previous crossover to the high was 190 ticks. 150 ticks. 240 ticks. Okay, so about 160-ish. $33. 440. Man, I should have kept the original size, but I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Four was plenty. 4 was plenty. 2 is still good. Ahead of the news. I'm gonna get rid of this bid. And yeah, there's more money on the Lolo. I should have taken it up here for a penny win. Oh man, I got the Stream Elements bot. What? I gotta sign up for that thing. $12. Alright, I'm gonna add to this. Now with 8 ticks. with one. I'll, I'll be cheap. Give me another push up there. And I'll leave one for the news. The moment I add in, it goes down. Oh, you bitch. Sorry. Where's NQ? I'm not even gonna look at it. This is good. Open target. Let me split that. Let's watch. Remote desktoping. Good stuff. Eight minutes to the news. I shouldn't have a position. I should not have a position. This still has the potential to get me out, so I stay in. Two 15s. It's 5 points. be a little greedy on this. Here we go. Six minutes. My average entry became resistance. Great. 286. Five minutes. All right. Come on, baby. Me and you, we had it good. The probability of people who were shorts to cover at this low is good. Is good. But we are cutting close to the news. And I'm disliking this trade by the second. Just because the news will give me too much wiggle. Three minutes. Yeah, let me look at the 3 minute chart. 2 minutes 50 seconds. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it looks good on the 27 for at least the pullback to 325. We'll see. 2 minutes. Well, a minute and a half. That's 19. There's a lot of liquidity on the low low. 60 seconds. It's probably gonna sweep me so bad and slip me. All right, they're coming in. 18 seconds. All right. Man, I hate trading news. Oh, come on, 60. Get me out of this. There's a little bit more above. Come on. I know you want it. I know you want it. Come on, lift them, lift them, lift them, lift those offers. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Let me start trailing out of this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm out on 1. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm out on 2. A little bit before premature target. It hesitated here. It's hitting the 50 SMA on the 5-minute. I'm out on 3. Made the loss back and holding a little runner. What's my max game here? 355. 2 to 1. Let's see if it starts hesitating at these highs, doesn't break with good momentum. I'll probably cut it too. Hey, survived the jobs claims. View up at 373. Should I pull a view up, George, and target the view up boys? There's more liquidity above, but it's hesitating at this level. I'm gonna mark it. This is how I find my levels. I watch the price, and you start seeing this 1, 2, 3 times. Third time was the charm. Nada. Fourth time, jobs claims. Let's hit the news. Let me hit the news button. Bam. News. And the news is, let's see. Previous, actual. Worse than expected results with 12,000 unemployed, I guess. I don't know much about economics and all that jazz. So, bad news means green candles. Let's go. Yeah, it hesitated at that price again. What do I want to leave with? Can't put it at break even yet. But who says I can't? Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Break even. Nobody lost money with a break even. Or I bring back my original stop and I trail it with what's a good number? 67. There we go. Nah, that's too close. 87. That's better. And I throw this with 87 ticks. Yeah, no confirmation of that reversal. It does look like an inverted head and shoulder, but not yet. We gotta break 286, push through 58, and break that. It is it's a thing. It's a momentum wave too. It's good stuff for reversals, especially if the bottom is not coming from the band. It's a almighty dip, bro, for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, including 5 TPO candles. This is dip. It's below value. I'll let that back to break even. Alright, we seem to gonna be breaking it. Man, I shorted this yesterday. And I chickened out. It made the move. It pushed up, and I chickened out. And right after I got out of trade, it then broke. I'm like, man, that option did all right. I made $12 on it. It got super milked when it pushed up, and at the end of the day, it closed out for a $12 win. No chance. Invisible head and shoulder on the 1 minute. That's my cue. Oh, man, that is my cue. 12 ticks. I'm getting out of this. Even that it still has potential. I love the auto trail. I'm getting out of this. this trade is becoming unstable in time, and this diminishing effort of the buyers to cover and beat 284. If we do, and this market completely turns around, get rid of these stupid lines. It was something I discussed it last night with Hey Maximus, what up, man? I discussed it with this one guy about, because he wanted to long this low, the 15-minute and the previous correction in the trend, and we broke the trend line, and measured moved or whatever. It's still bullish, but I believe we retrace lower, maybe get a better premium, and then potentially continuation, or ooh, load up, come on. This is, yeah, that one retrace on daily. Get rid of all that jazz. But, and the last time from the turnaround piano keys, 700 to settlement 900, 98, 29, 7, 28, 9, 1,000 points, 1,000 point correction in the trend. So if this is the case, and we're already downtrending from, again, 700 settlement on these highs on the daily, 735. Let's not be stingy on 35 points. 700. So the next stop of turnaround, 28.9. So 30. 29,900, 29,800, 29,950, 15 EMA. It makes sense. I'll be more inclined to try buying this or look for price under. Cheap, better be cheap than sorry. Hey, thanks, George. I get lucky. Georgie probably is gonna turn around and push even further, but for a pre-market little bonanza and first day on a stream, yeah, not bad, not bad. I want to be cautious. I tried shorting a lot of this action. I want to be cautious on the buys. I don't be a typical retail guy chasing to buy the highs. It is trying to turn around, but on the same hand, on the 45-minute chart, it does have a lot of meat on the bone. Usually wave 2, Elliott waves, a lot of that. A continuation is one of the best to be in. And that was yesterday. And throughout Asia. I chickened out last night to short this just because Summer Asia is not my venue. I've lost more than I made. And if that's the case, I stay away. We broke this support at 30,300-ish. And it's a pullback. It's a good push for the pullback. I'll be waiting for the next potential retrace. Is that 350 and possibly continuation lower into this accumulation. So we tried. The bulls tried. It pushed higher, weaker, not as explosive. Yeah, I'll be looking for, I'm short bias, but that will be at the bell or pass it for more confirmation that whatever you take, 5-minute opening range, initial balance, whatever makes you PP hard, go with it. I'm building a little, round idea that probably we're going to correct further down before we're going to go up again. And if that's the case, all right, I trade that. If not, and I bought the low and I kind of missed on it. Well, boo hoo, it is what it is. There's going to be much more opportunities during the day to catch up on the buys. 100%. Oh, Papa, about Asia, bro. I ain't trading Asia. I'm gonna I'm gonna pass on Asia. I've been getting my ass railed on Asia. It's just the mental. It's slow. I size in, and from 3, 4, 5 point candles, it starts ramping up to 20, 30, 55, 60 point candles, and uh, by the time I realize what I've done, I'm already seeing the message to watch Top Step TV and join their Discord. So it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to break above. Yeah, I ain't chasing into this. Often I'm more right on the trade than and wrong on how long I should hold it. But yeah, let me mark 350 ish. Is yeah, this looks 387 to about 353 ish. Is maybe I'm gonna write it down. Where's the thing? Come on, thing. Here we go. Add text. Shopert. Maybe wrong. I'm gonna wait for this little price range to determine what was going to happen on the day. Oh, that's the best part when it runs up another good leg without me, but it's trading. Gotta live with that. I have 3 ticks. Set up for the next one. $100. Okay, that's a good buffer. Put on 2,000. Right into the 200 MA. Uh-oh. Ran out of coffee. What we gotta do now, man? Jeez. Hey, thanks for subscribing. John DeFilippo. Man, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Looks DeFilippo. Big monitors, can't see it. Thanks for subscribing, John. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, I have my little upside decision area. Boy, that's a lot of levels. 29,993 and 59 was a good zone. If we start pushing, well, it's below 30,000. If we start pushing through there, I'll be on watch. Yeah, we overlap value here, and it ran. Yeah, I'm confident that we're probably gonna price check those buyers, or it's potentially those buyers now being sellers and leaving the market at profit. Nobody knows. Yeah, we we reached the volume profile high. It's decision time. Continuation from here. or we price check as I initially intended to hold the longs into very area low and previous support, now potentially resistance, 387 and a half. 380. Hey man, I nailed it. 387, 354-ish. This is the the midfield. See who's gonna take it. I'm more inclined to believe that we'll make the attempt and continue further down. But, you know, not easy. This is not a forecasting game. Oh, yeah, hit the like. Thanks, George. Hit the like, people. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Doom Show. None of this is any means of financial advice. Don't buy crypto from sketchy people on Discord. Follow the rules. Don't blame anybody if you blow your shit up because you're the one pressing the buttons. Oh, where did that go? Georgie, that was a good log, bro. I chickened out, but in good rights. In good rights, I did. Jobs claims, and it started struggle at that level. Yeah, you know that's that. I think I've seen it too many times where it runs up to that super potential level for continuation short, and then shorts pile up, and somebody smacks the bid so hard, and it leaves them trapped, securing the fact that those are at that point become secure buyers because they were short at the level. It pushes up 20, 40, 50, 100 points above it. They have nothing else to do besides to buy it. What is it? 8:51. There's still time till the bell. Beal, you know what? I'll sell two and risk the mid. Little preemptive, but it's on the plate. Grab some water. Here 302, 378. Let's see, it struggled to pass through here. Let's see, was this a little over exaggeration extension and we pushed through? Actually, I'm not gonna give the whole thing. I'll buy one back if it happens. And leave a runner through the bell. Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows. Yeah, it seems like it likes to continue further up more than down. But next 27-minute bar opens up at 9:06. There's about 9 minutes till then. I'll stay in it. Here we go, 222 for 444. Let me delete that. Man, I don't know what they did with the drawing tools, but they don't stick. I constantly have to readjust them, and it's kind of annoying. Let's see, yes. Yeah, I'm early for this. It's fine. Let me change the color of these. Mm, blue is good. Let's see, did your boy Doom top deck this? Top deck, or. And it's gonna continue further up. $246. $44. This is a good target. It's way past my 1-to-1. $278. Next candle at 9:06. Hey, this was good stuff. Instant profit came back, price checked it. The sellers were still there. We're pushing further down. I want to see the reaction here. Just because we hesitated so many times to break above, is it gonna hold higher, turn around, and maybe continue back up? Check it and break it, and we come back into this channel underneath, and then underneath, and then underneath, and underneath, into the 30,000s. Also, another thing, I'm not a big believer of trend lines, but often, it comes back to tap it for the third time. It's a good place to take profit if you're taking, little trades against short term frame trends. It's 2000. Well, right at it. See, is it going to turn around here? There's more money above. Back to the 1,000. Yeah. Should have stabbed this with a mini. Coulda, shoulda, woulda doesn't make money. And now we wait. Now we wait. Yeah, there's more money below. It's gonna take its sweet time. I can remove the risk here and put it in profit or break even. Come on, come and get them. Come and get them. They want it. From 95 to 85. They want a dip. Market loves money. Follows the money in the DOM. See, I'm trading at the turnaround point on the 5 minute. This is where it pulls and continues further up more often than anything. Yeah. What? I got disconnected? What? Oh man, I got disconnected and reconnected again? What? Hmm. Oh man, I got disconnected and reconnected again? What? OBS, man. It's trying to give me shit. Hey, 6 likes. Thanks for the 6 likes, folks. Eyes on the chart. This might be the end of the line here for this trade. I wanna. We might not get that reaction. Is there more money below? Yeah, there is. Come on, sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. More water. The funniest thing if it bounces off the trend line. $9:05. One more minute for this 26 to close. It's above the thing. It's above the thing. And we price checking the little valley off the high volume node. 291, 284. Is there more money below? Let me price check ES real quick. Not very populated. EN turning around. Oh, here we go. Come on now. There's more money. Come on, bop, 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 bop. Come and eat it. There's more stops. $305. Too soon to put a break even. Too soon. Well, if I was with a mini, I would have been out by now. Going for something a little bit more substantial. There we go, break even. Ah, there's more money above. This will toy with me. Come on, make a lower high. Can't have the break even yet. If I'm willing to take break even, I might as well exit it. What's that? 30. Let me keep that on sight. Yeah, you know what? This is the one right here. Here we go. If it's gonna take me, it's gonna take me. $75. $75. Last night I had a conversation with one of my traders that you gotta put into perspective. You know these digits, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, up, down, up, down. You gotta be a little more open up about the unlimited gains of this game, but at the same time, if you're getting kicked in the arse, think about it. $75, that's an 8 hour shift after taxes. And I've been in this for like 5, 6 minutes. So $75 will do it. $75 at a time. I'm gonna make it. Actually gonna, you know what, take one. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take one. And then bring down my stop. Here we go. Starting around this one, that one. This is good. It's pushing -5. And we're back at that trend line. 3, 2, 1. I'm out. All right, 184. Not bad start of pre-market bonanza. I was long after all. 5 minute is turning around. It's trying to turn around. Let me get rid of that 10 line. I'm quoting one famous streamer about the Tory 10 lines. It's trying to turn around. Let me not overstate my welcome. We went up. We go up. Maybe choppa choppa and then go down. You know, forecasting, prediction. Ooh, I see the future. And all that jazz. I'm going to take a short recess. I'm going to make more coffee. Oh, Verdi. Yeah, I was short, Verdi. I was short. Second trade. I chickened out. Probably is going to go further down, but less likely. 5 minutes started turning around. And we're getting awfully close to the bell. And even if it's going to go down like yesterday, oh, Jesus. It shot up like 100 and how many points? Then all that ended up as a wick, and then it sold off. It could be the opposite. We built a strong low at a relatively good prices of interest. I want to almost every day I have a position through the bell, and today is not going to be a day that I'm inclined to have one. Even though that I do like risks, this is not a risk that's within my trading style. Raw comments in the core. My stream is on. Hey, Georgie. Hey, bro. You asked me. I got you, man. I wasn't sure what we gonna do, so I got the paintbrush. I got the hunting knife. I got the camel paint in the back. I'm ready for war, bro. Let's see here. Let me play animation, or you know what? No, I'm just gonna ditch the cam and let the charts roll. And I'm gonna go make me some coffee. I'll be back, peep. I'm back, people. Fresh cup of Joe. Oh, look at that. It's even a little foamy on the top. Just, mwah. I freaking knew it, man. That it's gonna push up, but I didn't have the mental fortitude to reverse the short. Hey, Oshiwa, welcome, man. Welcome to the Doom Show. It's gonna be about trading, trading related topics, shit talking, cigarette smoking, coffee drinking. Your boy Doom. I'm gonna definitely gonna wait for this to come into my range of, and it escaped. Where did it go? Add text, making coffee. Yeah, maybe shorts, maybe long. Okay. You see what I mean? These drawings on Top Step X keep moving around on me, man. Verdi, nah, I stopped smoking weed. Uh, well, progressively through the years, I slowed down on that, and I completely did probably the beginning of this year. It was. It's not the stuff that I used to smoke when I was a teenager. Like, I don't know how they make this new age weed, bro, but you take two puffs and you're zooted like a balloon for the next 4 hours. Can't do anything. It was messing up already my aging and deteriorating my deteriorating brain. So the less I can affect that and keep my focus and awareness, the better I'll do around here on these markets. I'm itching to short this. It's not there yet. It's not there yet for the return of the Jedi and go up. But we're right around the. You know what? I like risks. What do we got here to the bell? I'm at MES. I'm gonna. Oh, I lacked. I already missed like 4 points on this. I'm gonna trail with two ticks. Here we go. I hope it pushes up a little bit. I'm gonna put 1 micro ES for the bell, sell side. And I put an enormous stop. See, that's the thing from yesterday. That expanding volatility kind of pattern. Let me delete this. Irrelevant at this point. 190 bucks on a micro. Okay, let's go. It's setting up good. It's setting up good. I'm going to use this trade to kind of gauge the market and have something through the bell. And if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. I'm sure the opportunity are going to come up, especially today. It's Thursday. We already made 2 legs down. Let's see, are we going to continue for a third one? Yeah, Verdi, that's good. You know, weed ain't what it used to be. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not even a puff. Just walk by somebody and take a sniff, and I'm like, ooh, zooted. Let me duplicate this. I'll do that. Detach. Here we go. And a little blue. Here's ES. We kind of came into these prices of interest I've had for I don't know about a week. But is it? Could this be? A little island bottom. Uh, we got a break above and run. That will be 59. All right. And now we chill. I'm itchy on Nasdaq, but that's too much leverage. If I was up close to 1,000 or over in the pre-market session, I was probably gonna push a micro Nasdaq, but not today. I think you're turning around with some motion. With some motion. That's a relative top too. If we break 295s, yeah, it's on the plate. I don't want to take it. Uh, I have the hibby-jibbies in my tatas. I don't feel it. Micro ES, yeah, I can withstand the wiggle. I can take it now. Shoot, $20 on a micro. I used to take 100 to 200 trades like this for like 20, 30 to $200 and call it a session. Just a little scalpy scalp here, scalpy scalp there, scalpy scalp, scalpy scalp. And about 10:30 or 11 in the morning, I'm already way ahead of the day. And just call it. And the more I think how I used to do things, the more I start thinking that I should go back to that. Hey, go watch Mandy. Yeah, she's on fast markets. Oh man, I can't play that. All right, we're back at value area high on ES, and that pivotal price 75.47. Man, Nasty was the game. Nasty was the game. What's that? 19 to 270, 50 points. Well, if I didn't feel it, I didn't feel it. Two minutes till the bell. 2 minutes till the bell. Paul C, you funny, dude. Yeah, Nasty was the game, dog. Whew. Eyes on deck. All right, Nasdaq going. Yeah, I ain't chasing into that. Nah, no chance. No chance. Even though I could have. We back to the high volume node, point of control, we pushing down. Hey Diego. Where did the voice PD open up? Let's see. We're above 0. Yeah, I'm taking this out. 26 bucks. I'm taking this out. Switching back to NASDAQ. I want to buy the dip. I'm buying the dip. I'm in. Risk the low low. It's 20 points. Is it going to push further up? It's at the zone. I'm going to scale out. I'm out. Okay. That was 30 some points real quick. 250 on the day. And now we wait for the first, I don't know, how long candles to settle. I don't have a clear setup here. That was a good bounce from the previous low back to this support resistance price of interest. It's volatile, it's violent. Yeah, I'm going back to ES. 258 on the day. No, not bad. Going back to staying with Nasdaq. Gonna stick to the plan. I want to see what's gonna happen in this zone here. Get rid of ES. I want to see what happens here. Are we gonna make it into it and revert back down, or just fly through it and continue back to the previous all-time high range up here? Get rid of that. It's Thursday. I've been all right this week. I don't want to pay for market generated information. I'd rather just sit and watch and see how is it going to develop. I had the smack in the face setup long this morning, and I kind of chickened out, took loss, re-added, made a little bit. I shorted this, kind of cooked on that. I caught a long here. I had a short. I was long, short, long, short, long, short. 4 trades in. Pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna run the way OSPD VIX and the tick index are sitting is upside. The question is, do I want to preempt and expose early or wait for a higher confirmation? You know, possibly if we get up here, I would be willing to short one. Yes. I'm debating here. I'm gonna sell one. Here we go. I'm gonna sell one. We're $700 on it for a pushback to the bottom of the range. Or I'm quickly gonna trail out of it. Keep an eye on the orders. Don't switch to 1,000 ticks. It's bottoming. In hopes I don't get punished. Hopium, 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 hopium. VIX is kind of exhausted at the low. This should revert enough to grant me at least half mid-range. Switch to 500. I don't want to overstay with my welcome. Let me delete that. What's down here? 547. The 45-minute chart has reloaded. This is going to be bigger than that. Risk 850. Oh, VOSPD turned the F around. Oh, you bitch. Morning, Michael. Oh, it's gonna smoke me so bad. Let's do the trend line thing. Come on, give me a deeper pool. This is setting up for longs on the day. It is setting up for longs on the day. I'm looking at VOSPD. Gap up and running. Background is buying. It's gonna collect as much as it can to cover this. Forty, 75, 40. Okay. Come on, Vixie. Pump it. Five, 63. Turn that off. You're telling it. Bars coming in. Absorb them. Come on. Sweep them. 600 lot. Okay. Okay, things are turning around. Good. Let's switch to the 2000. Keeps moving like that, man. It's bands are winding up. It's all right. It's all right. Don't bounce here. Don't do me like that. Don't bounce here. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. There's a little bit more. 49. Come on. With value area high. We accept it here. I might leave with what I can get. I don't want to linny this. I definitely don't want to linny this. All right, 240. It got filled. We're right at the trend line. That's a high probability exit, but FOMO greedy, greedy. Greedy, greedy. 6 points. Maybe trail out, trail out. Or break even, trail out, break even. Too long to think, too fast of a market to decide. 3, 2, 1. And I'm out. What did I pull here? 300 bucks? 275. Well, good stuff. Yeah, I've been punished by this trend line thing that it will bounce and kind of catch up into type of a channel that accumulate, and this is too much from tops 63 to 50. It's 13 points if I want to short the break now and re-enter. Also, VOSPD is giving me inconclusive. We opened up above zero, gap up, ran up, gave up back a little bit. NASDAQ is selling much more than ES. Tick index staying above zero. VIX is right at pivot downside. So inverted correlation.
This is the stuff that sketches me out, and it's pushing further down without me. I could have executed or at least managed this a little bit better than I did, but considering 5.5 points, not bad way to start. Not bad way. $530. Now do I have the bosies to buy Nasdaq, or take a little break and play solitaire? It's 9:45. Yeah, I got the bosies. It's cheap. I'll buy it. $313. Bring Nasdaq. Value area low. It did come to the zone. That was one of the bases where I shorted ES. But the other stuff that the mechanisms, the sauce. I almost what's this? Half hour. Oh, we're back at that price. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Is it going to turn around here? Or it's picking up more sellers? It don't seem like it to me. VIX is giving out. I don't dig the tick index, but VIX is giving out. So it's good stuff. Let's see how we're going to make it back to the top. Come on, lift them, lift them. Oh, there's buyers. Come on, start lifting offers. Lift them, lift them, lift them. It's probably gonna make another pull. I'm gonna try out of this. 3, 2, 1. I'm out. All right, almost 1-to-1. Not bad, not bad. This is trade 5 or 6. Scalping 657. Not bad, not bad. Halfway on a good day. This halfway on a great day. 650, good day. 1200, great day. Anything above 12, majestic. I'm gonna wait for this to completely turn around and get over this though, because I don't want to risk getting chopped up at the 5 minute opening range on Nasdaq. Buying the value area low and the lower end of the volume bell curve. It was a good move, but this is still, in my opinion, see money, take money type of market. The second I overstayed my welcome, I was robbed from winnings and brought into pain. So the when they start talking about repeatable process, well, part in the back of my brain is the not repeatable process of pain. So the more, yeah. Also, look, when we are spread like that on the TPO, here's the time high volume node. Here's the transaction high volume node. I want to see the run up in between this. We had a day like that where it did that. We don't have that many single prints. Well, we had one, two, three. Yeah, it's like choppy. just sloppy choppy. And I think I did good estimating that it would turn around there. Oh boy, boy didn't I do good. Almost nailed the top of it. Let's go back to the 1,000 tick. This was not so valid. Maybe if we hold here, but I'm here's the confusing part. The EMA SMA that I'm using and the strategy that I'm using is giving me shorts, but where the strong low background is buying the OSPD. VIX is exhausted on sell, so that upside is less likely, but I mean more likely. And tick index is trying to hold zero. So the background speculative mechanics that I like to base decisions on are long, but the EMA SMA strategy, momentum strategy that I'm using is short. This is a short in 3 wave 2. That's 8. It's still negative. 4 on the 45. It's the thing. I just gotta wait for the market to give me that confirmation information, and I'm gonna act on it. And before the market opened up, if you're around, your boy Doom estimated is gonna be in this price zone. Now I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and watch people fight for money. Hey, should I like my own stream? I think I'm gonna drop a like for myself. Good job, Doom. Also, good luck. I spilled some of my coffee. That's a very good omen. My desk is so big, brother. I can fit. I have everything on it. Also, if you're a pro, I have 3 more of these mats because cigarettes fall down. I spill coffee. I spill all kind of stuff. I cut things over it when I need to. I got spare keyboards, spare mouses, spare everything. Spare tires. Let's see here. Let's see. This is ugly. This is some ugly stuff. So we price checked, rejected high volume, high. Oh, I get cooked. High value area, low value area, and when we bouncing around the high volume node, aka the mean point of control. This here is where rookies trade and they fight for direction. The so-called rock fight, or however you wanna call it. This is where the two football team hooligans find the back alley and they clash. Somebody is gonna win, but since I'm here for the show and the money and not for the ego and the win, yeah, I nailed it from the middle. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So how long we've been live? Started the stream 112 minutes ago. Yeah. And probably none of my Discord boys pulled up. Now we chill. Chill till a setup smacks me right in the face. It is giving me the shorts. It's giving me the shorts. I don't want to take them. It come up to that zone, and we've made relatively a lower high out of the bell, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it even one bit. I believe there's more news on the day. If I wasn't wrong, let's see. Let me hit the news segment real quick. Boom. News. Okay, Fed Barkin speech. Did he give the speech already? And Dali is speaking later. That's 3 hours from now. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. 10. U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent speaking. Here it is. Scott Bessent testifies. Oh, I'm hands off. This explains why my background mojo crystal ball has given me one thing, and the EMA, SMA, and momentum and everything else related to the technical strategy that I'm using is showing me shorts. What else is on the play? Bowman, natural gas change, 4-week bill high yield. Bank of Europe, government bail, Fed, yeah. So to 1140. Do I have more gas, mental fortitude, and actual conditions to put in one or more trades? This is the question here while I'm watching it this 5-minute opening range. Choppy sloppy. The market is waiting on something. Let's see what the rest of the bonanzos are doing. Nvidia, Microsoft, same story. Pushing off the low 5-minute opening range. Apple, disgusting, right in the middle of the 5-minute opening range. Tesla long. Tesla look quite longo bongo. Meta pumping. Who knows why? I don't follow up with news about any of the Mac 7. And AMD on its knees. Broke under the 5-minute opening range. I don't necessarily take trades upon that information, but I like to keep it as a reference. Like if I have 4 out of these 6 doing the same thing, and meanwhile for some god unknown reason ES or NASDAQ are kind of staggering behind, it's a good opportunity. You know, AMD is the king of V-shape, and I kind of like this for a cheap option play. I might do that right now and let the market figure out what it wants to do. Avgo down 50%. Oh boy, no wonder the chart is wishy-washy. That has been off my radar. I should put it on there. Let's see. Not over Tesla. Where? Yeah, here it is. The thing. Customized grid. Broadcom. Let's see. All right. Style. Your boy Doom. Boom. Oh Jesus! I don't have the extended hours, but damn, 475 and cents 26, and it opened up. Wow. Whoopsie. Well, I'm not even going to look into the reason of that. Probably insiders dumped it, Johnny. Probably insiders dumped it. You know, they cashed out. People like money, and they cashed out. 90-day, 30-hour, 3-hour. Well, come on, it ran for how long? Like, look at the value, 347. It literally almost doubled up from the lows. Imagine you were holding it here, bro. You'd be a dummy not to sell. Also, I believe Hogue from Top Step TV calls this some sort of well, island top in a way. It gapped up, it held up, it gapped down. This is drastic. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't need that. There we go. Wow. It probably still gonna keep going. That's the thing. Probably short's gonna cook. Probably short's gonna cook on Nasdaq. Probably, but at the same time, Meta is pumping. A huge imbalance. Huge imbalance in the major asset holds of the index. Let's watch ES. 550 lot on top. 140 split, probably about 500. It's moving up against Nasdaq. This stuff confirms. Was that a long I was gonna take? Less likely. Less likely. Very less likely. Ugly, ugly, ugly. That not so much, but Nasdaq, dude, look at that. 15 is kind of alright. Look at that 5 minute, just ugly. It looks like I like to call this a ran over hedgehog, just blood and spikes. It's not nada. And it's struggling at this price. I'm not saying that it's losing potential of breaking it, but if it does, it's probably going to rip the band-aid. It's going to be too quick. Can't make a decision here. I had several good trades. When the charts and the indicators that I have start confusing me like that, I've learned my lesson. Not to participate. Is this technically a short by the strategy that I'm using? Yes. Do I have the higher form of confirmation? I don't. And with that said, I am willing to put in one ES short. That's way too much. Let me go to the 2000 tick. Yeah, 1 ES short. That's right, and risk $88 on it. For the very slim but obvious potential that this continues further down and we correct this upfront on the larger time frame. Is the last trade of the day. Probably gonna play some GTA, make some beats, be the best dad in the world. Some of you know how it is. Mark Kemper, my man. Yeah, this price action is ass-y. It's not complete ass, but it's ass-y. Micro Nasdaq back at the value area low. That's why I chose ES. If they line up for a sell-off, as technically it looks like, I'm getting a better price on ES. Because at some point they're going to line up into the momentum move down. If it happens. If not, well, it is what it is. I've taken a beating on this combine. It was way below starting balance. So today so far, today and yesterday was a pretty decent comeback on that end. And it's the first day of the Doom Show. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each one of you guys. I'm here to have fun, share my process, and most of all, add and expand my accountability because I've been doing stupid stuff the past 2 3 weeks. Quite the dum dum. And procrastinating also. All right, now it's pushing. Now it's pushing. Low risk place. Low risk place. Yeah, M&Q from the yeah, that was it. I nailed the zone. Well, I was most likely going to target higher, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't matter. Don't matter. I was considering a yes, but a whole mini is too much for this. Not a very conclusive play. Let's see what ES is doing. It is staying behind on Nasdaq. It is staying behind on Nasdaq, and that VOSPD is confirming too. Let's see if we get a good reversal on VIX and a hold of 16 on VIX. It'll be good stuff. Nasdaq is so dang contracted, and at the bottom, these are VWAP bands. Where the 2 deviation low on M&Q on VWAP. Let me take a peek at that AMD again and maybe pull the trigger on a cheap option. Where'd that go? I've got so many charts. Not a V-shaped recovery yet. I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna load up the order. It's towards the end of the week, so the premiums on weeklies on AMD are going to be potentially at a good price. It's trying. Yeah, AMD calls are out of my budget. And I don't like catching falling knives with expensive premiums. Yeah, I'm disliking this trade. I'm out of this. Yeah, I'm out of this. Flat all. 640 on the day. Well, 639. Not bad. This is quite the strong low. It's 10:10. It's been a good day so far. I appreciate again every each one of you that pulled up for my stream, peeps. Thank you so much. I'm gonna slap the outro, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, next week. Everybody take care. Size down. Don't blow up your stuff. And be vigilant and wise with your money. Peace.